In the 2040s, humanity reached for infinite energy. The experiment failed. Reality cracked. The catastrophe. Rifts tore open across the world. Some massive, some small. The big ones, seized by corporations, guarded by armies, turned into business. The small ones, unstable, unclaimed. Stalkers fight for them. No rules, only luck. But me, I'm different. I can feel rifts before they appear. My name is Nova for stalkers. Fire breeze for myself. Just Nova. And this is my story. The hunt begins. Abandoned factory. My bracelet pulses. Contract accepted. A rift is forming. Air vibrates. Walls crack. I draw my blade. Katana hums. The portal opens. I step inside. White flash. Silence. Ruins of another world. Metal twisted like vines. Ash falls from the sky. Something moves. Hunters. They circle me. I smirk. Too easy. Slash. Sparks. One down. Decoy hologram. They strike shadows. I strike them. Silence again. The prize glows. Artifact in my hand. Bracelet glitches. Unknown symbols flash. Not my language. Not my problem. I step back. Rift collapses. Big rifts feed the powerful. Small rifts feed me. But the glitch stays in my mind. Broken street. Air shimmers. Another rift. I step inside. White flash. The world is glass. Buildings transparent. Sky fractured. Every step echoes. Shadows move, but no bodies. Reflections watch me. They copy my moves. One smiles back. Not me. Katana ignites. Glass shatters. Reflections attack. Infinite novas. Each strike, another mirror breaks. But they keep coming. I cut. I bleed. Only one way out. Smash the core. I leap. Blade through the light. World collapses. I fall back. Rift closes. Breathing hard. Big rifts feed the powerful. Small rifts feed me. But the glitch grows louder. The rift opens. I step through. Cold wind, but also heat. The city is split. Half in ruins, half untouched. Past and future. At once. Children run in the street. Beside them are skeletons in the same clothes. Time is broken. My bracelet flickers. Glitches multiply. Symbols again. But now. Numbers. A countdown. I hear footsteps. Old men. Young soldiers. The same faces, different ages. They surround me. One raises a weapon. Another drops dead from a wound not yet made. I slash. The katana cuts through time itself. Enemies vanish before they strike. But the countdown keeps ticking. 0:59. 0:58. I grab the artifact. The rift collapses. Back in World Zero. The numbers still glow on my arm. Time is hunting me now. The rift opens. I step through. Dark desert. Sky full of cracks. My bracelet glows. The countdown returns. 0:30. A shadow rises. I cut it down. 0:25. Another appears. Same shape. Same strike. They spawn with the timer. 0:20. Two more. I slash. Sand turns red. 0:15. Four now. Each stronger. Each faster. I breathe steady. Katana hums louder. 0:10. They charge together. I leap. Blade arcs. Light splits the night. 0:5. Only one left. It looks like me. Same eyes. Same blade. 0:1. We clash. Steel screams. The rift collapses. Back in World 0. The timer resets. 0:59. And it's still ticking. The rift opens. I step through. A frozen city. Cars midair. Rain suspended. Time is still. My bracelet flickers. The countdown returns. 0:59. But it skips. 0:45. 0:30. Too fast. The world jerks forward. Rain crashes down. Cars slam into the ground. People scream and then vanish. Enemies appear. Phantoms of soldiers. They move in bursts. 1 second gone. They're already behind me. I slash. Too late. A cut on my arm. Blood drips. The timer races. 0:10. 0:05. I focus. Katana glows brighter. I strike the air itself. A ripple. Time slows. Enemies freeze. I grab the artifact. The rift collapses. Back in World 0. The timer resets. But now it skips numbers. Unstable. And it's inside me. Bells. Hundreds of them. All ringing at once. I look up. A city of clocks. Every tower ticking. But not in rhythm. The countdown burns on my arm. 0:59. Figures emerge from the gears. Timekeepers. Masks of glass. Hands like clock needles. They whisper, "Your time is not yours." I draw my blade. The katana hums. I fight. Each strike shatters a clock. The world trembles. The countdown races. 0:10. 0:05. 0:1. I stab the ground. Light erupts. All clocks collapse. The mark fades. The timer dies. Silence. I fall back through the rift. World 0 again. Breathing heavy. The rift is quiet. Time is no longer my enemy. Bones crack under my boots. The forest is alive. Trees of bone. Branches of skulls. Whispers crawl through the marrow. Eyes glow in hollow trunks. They watch me. The air is heavy. I draw my katana. The forest screams. Creatures emerge. Spines for legs. Jaws for hands. I cut one down. It shatters into dust. But the dust clings to me. It burns. Crawls into my hair. The red fades. Strands turn white. Like bone. The forest marks me. I slash again. Each strike brighter. The creatures dissolve. I look up. A ribcage arches as the sky. Inside, the artifact. I leap. Blade through the core. The forest collapses. I fall back. World 0 again. Breathing hard. My reflection stares back. Hair no longer red. Now white. Glowing faintly. The rifts are changing me. And there's no way back. Tower of ash. Steps vanish into clouds. Air thick with cinders. Ash clings to me. Hair black. Eyes red. Walls burn with symbols. The mark repeats. Guardians rise. Bodies of ember. Eyes like coals. They block the stairs. I cut through. Ash explodes. More floors. More guardians. Each stronger. Each heavier. Breath burns. Skin scorched. I climb higher. At the top, a silence. A single altar. The mark glows. I touch it. Flame erupts. The tower shakes. Walls collapse. Ash storm swallows me. I fall. No rift. Only dust. I rise again. Hair still black. Eyes still red. The labyrinth holds me. Ruin hall. Stone cracked. Walls whisper. Air frozen. A figure waits. No face. No movement. My mark glows. Hair turns silver. Eyes turn black. The figure speaks. You are chosen. Its voice is inside me. Shadows rise. They crawl from the walls. They reach for me. I draw my blade. Steel hums. I fight. Shadows scream. The figure watches. It never moves. I slash through dark. The mark pulses. The altar glows. I grab the artifact. It burns cold. The shadows vanish. The voice remains. A rift opens. I fall through. World zero again. Hair red. Eyes green. But the voice follows. It whispers still. The labyrinth changed me. Iron carnival. Music echoes. Rusty gates creak. Lanterns swing. Shadows stretch long. Puppets dance. Masks smile. They turn to me. My face on them. Eyes hollow. Hair turns violet. Eyes glow yellow. The music twit. Drums pound. The puppets attack. Strings whip like blades. I cut them down. Sparks fly. Air dust fills the air. More masks appear. Each one my face. Each one laughing. I slash through iron. Masks shatter. Fragments scatter. Inside the mark, it burns bright. The laughter fades. Silence returns. But no rift opens. Only shadows remain. The labyrinth holds me. Glass labyrinth. Walls shimmer. Reflections everywhere. Each one is me. Some smile. Some bleed. Some scream. Hair turns crystal white. Eyes fracture like glass. The maze copies me. Steps echo forever. I run. Reflections follow. They whisper. They laugh. They attack. Blades clash with mirrors. Shards explode. Blood on glass. Not mine. Theirs. I keep moving. The center glows. An altar of crystal. The artifact waits. I reach for it. Reflections scream. The walls crack. The maze shatters. Light engulfs me. A rift opens. I fall. Not free. Deeper still. The labyrinth holds me. Black cathedral. Towers pierce the sky. Doors of bone. Walls of stone. Chanting echoes. Endless voices. Faceless choir. Their song twists air. Hair turns black. Silver streaks burn through. Eyes glow crimson. The chant corrupts me. Shadows crawl. Statues move. Priests of ash rise. They block the altar. I draw my blade. Steel hums. I strike. Stone bleeds. Ash screams. The choir grows louder. The walls tremble. I cut them down. One by one. Bloodless bodies fall. The altar glows. The artifact waits. I seize it. It burns my skin. The chant follows. The cathedral shakes. A rift opens. I fall through. Not silence. The voices remain. They whisper my name. The labyrinth holds me. The core of the labyrinth. Walls alive. Pulses of light. The last rift ahead. My mark spreads. It burns my skin. Hair turns pure white. Eyes crack with gold. The labyrinth brands me. Guardians rise. Colossal forms. Shadows of every world. They block the rift. I draw my blade. Steel screams. I fight. Each strike shakes the core. The guardians fall. The altar glows. The final artifact. I seize it. It fuses with me. The rift tears open. Light devours everything. I step through. Silence. World zero again. Streets empty. Sky familiar. I breathe. But the mirror cracks. My reflection stares back. Hair white. Eyes black with gold. The voice whispers, "You never left." The labyrinth holds me. Season ends. Endless ocean. Sky swallowed by water. Surface flat as glass. My reflection stares back. It smiles first. Ripples twist. A second me rises. Hair turns blue. Eyes turn silver. The sea copies me. Waves sharpen into blades. Silence presses down. Only the ocean breathes. I draw my katana. Steel cuts the reflection. Spray turns to shards. The double lunges. Its face is mine. Its voice is hollow. We clash on water. Each strike ripples the world. I dive beneath. Darkness below. A pulse in the deep. The artifact glows. I reach for it. Hands of water drag me. I slash the current. Silence returns. Artifact in my grip. I rise through the mirror. The sea screams without sound. No rift opens. Only another horizon. Hair still blue. I still silver. The labyrinth holds me. I keep walking.